So what are we gonna do now? We need to wait for Nancy to call. We also need to wait for Judy to call. This side gig is... Well, I can't do this because it's bugged. Oh yeah, we can do a street race in Pacifica. Okay. What the hell are they doing? 6th Street Gang? Call Claire?
Claire.
V, ready for the next race?
Already here. Ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
Oh, should we try to use my ride? Let's try using Johnny's ride.
We'll take my ride. Feels more natural to me. You get it.
Of course, yours it is.
Meet there. Yeah, Rancho.
Be right there. See you then.
Wait, I can pick which ride, right? Or is the game gonna pick for me automatically?
Hey V, you gonna take a look under the hood before we start, see if all's okay.
Great.
Stay close.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Do that. This is Johnny's ride. Yeah, exactly what I wanted.
Not worry this will get you killed.
What, today? The race? Why?
I'm not asking about just today. Could be, though. Or the next one. One after that.
Sheila mine got shocked and killed by a faulty toaster in her own kitchen. So, you know, it is what it is. Is or else wrong.
Okay. Well, I mean, how do you see our chances then?
Our chances, how do you see them?
Well, it's gonna be tough to beat out Luigi. And he's got Margot riding Gunner today.
Right, so...
The girl loves popping flats, but don't get hung up on it. Let it mess with your head. Just focus on the route, let me handle the entertainment. Sorry, you need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure.
Okay. I guess, yeah, the good thing about getting using her ride is that she did all the maintenance and checkup beforehand. Oh, did we really came in last the last time, the last street race?
Start your stallion!
How do you like this car, Claire?
Come on! I want to smell that choo-choo burn! Let him roar! Make my ears bleed! Oh yeah, like that! Let's count it down! 3, 2, 1!
One up front, see him? Luigi, after him!
Okay, we are off to a good start.
Big turn coming, cut it
There's
sharp!
a turn. Another turn. Oh, we shouldn't... Holy crap, this car is fast. We shouldn't brake too much at the turns. Okay, without braking, I will not be able to make the turns. Oh, no, what the effing hell was that?
Fuck! Someone get me out of here!
No, Claire, do something! Oh my god, is that Luigi?
Watch our back. They're moving to pass.
Dare him to try.
Here we go, with first place again. I don't know why, but the last time we didn't get the HUD on the top left side with our positions and checkpoints. Do have a good chance winning this time since we are first place. 11th checkpoint out of 25.
We can win this, V.
Oh, but they're catching up. Ooh, someone's catching up. Holy crap. Claire, do something.
This is just the next step in the full restructuring plan spearheaded by new CEO.
Okay, somehow we're first again.
Which he announced at last week's shareholders meeting. Some analysts have estimated the savings from these cuts could amount to upwards of 20 billion euro. According to sources close to the CEO, the sale's initial boom will be used to fund new research and development centers. Though long considered a black sheep in the Arasaka dynasty, Yorinobu has apparently erased investors' doubts. After a shaky start, Arasaka Corp
Oh
has
god,
jumped
we didn't make it.
Watch our back. They're moving to pass.
Dare him to try.
Oh fuck. These curves are tricky. Oh damn. Oh please. Oh my god, we're 5th place again. Oh no. Is that how luck can turn against us? Oh cruel world. Should be another turn coming right up. Oh my god, look at my car, it's burning.
We can win this, V.
Can we? I'm not sure, I'm losing control of my car. Oh my god, I am in the 5th place. Last checkpoint. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Congratulations to Luigi
Ah, damn
and
it.
Margo!
We did it, V. We're finals bound.
We are?
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit.
We're in the top 3?
What for?
Need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Oh my god, we did it!
Sit down for a spell over there. Okay?
We were in the top 3? Oh my god, Johnny, your car, it's burning!
Wow. Quite the view.
Not really.
Yeah. Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Yeah, your driver.
Wheel to your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition.
Oh.
Brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. I was prepping some surprise.
What implant?
Hey, you mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become one. Is that weird?
A little, I guess. But it's fine.
Dean. Only person who could have convinced me to chrome up. But guess we'll never know if he'd have managed, huh?
Why tell me about Dean? Meaning, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final.
Mm-hmm.
Not your standard fatality, though.
Oh? You feel at fault for his death?
What, you saying you feel at fault for his death?
Me at fault? Why would you think that? He was flatlined by Corpo Eagle Weasel. Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking.
Sampson? And what happened to your husband then?
Your husband. How'd he die exactly?
We'd just powered into the final straight, Sampson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. It was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. He lost control.
Yeah, but isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
Wait, I don't really understand that. I didn't really
What's the
understand.
Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Sampson had a history going way back.
And something happened between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Sampson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
Okay. So there's more to this race. Yeah, what connection does this have to do with our race?
Right. So this isn't business as usual. For you, this isn't about winning.
That's right. Fuck winning. I want Sampson dead.
Oh
And this
my god.
is your best plan for vengeance.
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all. Another day at the races, in line with the rules.
What if Samson's not racing this year?
And if Samson doesn't show for the race, what then?
He'd never miss a chance to puff out his chest. He'll race. Circuit champ last year. No way he'll let that go. Not try to repeat.
So, you want to use the race to put a bullet in Samson's head? Is that it?
And me? Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Sampson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
Oh my god, I don't know.
So, what do you say?
I don't want to kill the poor guy. You're saying it's premeditated, but I mean... oh my
So,
god.
What do you say?
I mean, I'm not killing him, right? I still want to do the race.
So, what do you say?
It means a lot to you, this. So yeah. Let's bury the bastard.
Thank you. It's important. I need it.
See you for the final?
That's right. Till then, V.
Okay, so we're gonna wait a day as usual for the finals. What is this? Stadium love, see what's going on. Hey, if you wanna crash that party, I can respect that. Sometimes these parties kick the most ass. Just watch yourself. This ain't your uncle's birthday barbecue. One wrong word, one false step. There could be blood. Noise sauce? Okay, I guess we can do that. Also, we can do this. I don't know what that is.
Oh shit, not good.
Oh boy. Oh! Wait, how did your car get here? Okay, let's investigate the noise source then in the stadium. Wait. The other direction? Whoa. Okay, I'm stuck. Nancy?
Hey, gig's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Turn.
Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact.
Oh.
Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
My axe. Is that what they call guitars in this world? Axes? Okay, but first of all, I want to see what's going on at the stadium. Which is over there. I don't suppose I can simply drop down from here. Yeah, looks a little bit risky. Can I use this as a shortcut? Not sure. This is a... Judy. Hey V, wanted to thank you again, you know, for helping me with clouds. Don't wanna think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anywho, I think I got something that might help us. Can't go into deets yet, but I'll holler at you in a couple days. Oh, and have a fabulous day. Winky face, thank you Judy, you too. Won't give me any deets, that's okay. Why didn't you simply contact me a few days after? Ouch. This isn't the stadium, is it? It's like a normal neighborhood. Whoa. 6th Street competitor recruit. These are just residents, okay.
Any more Second Amendment fans in the house, huh?
Second Amendment?
Who else wants a shot at home? I can't hear you!
How do I get up there?
Who else wants a shot at home? I can't hear you!
watch yourself.
Together!
Carrie.
Together!
What about Johnny? He aimed for this gig or meh? As amped as he's ever been. Must be important to him, cause otherwise I wouldn't be forced to take the stupid pseudo endotrizine. Well, I'm amped as fuck, if anyone's wondering. It'll be fucking Shimra. Just gotta remember not to get too wasted before. Old habits die hard, haha. Carrie, why are you so friendly with me? I'm just a stranger to you.
Any more Second Amendment fans in the house, huh?
What is going on here? Competitor recruit. Doing barbecue here, partying. No trouble, I hope.
Yeah, but this I get. Brave boys, cream chicks.
United Under the Stars and Stripes by Rosalind Myers. We've
The
read
sort you
this.
could do battle and a round of shots with.
Real cream of them to let us hang out, you know? Lou, maybe we should join up.
You can't
Is this
even
for
hold a
recruiting
gun,
6th
much less
Street
shoot.
gang members or something?
Shit, I can learn, can't I?
The Patriots of the 6th Street. When I think about the best the new United States has to offer, it's the men and women of 6th Street who I see in my mind's eye. All night citizens recognize the name, but it is the residents of Vista del Rey who owe a lot to 6th Street. A lot, if not everything. There was a time when entrepreneurs of all varieties tried their luck in the neighborhood, but most wound up penniless and hungry. Cab drivers, mechanics, shopkeepers, small businesses fell right and left in the total economic devastation that arrived in the wake of the Fourth Corporate War. As larger corporations like Arasaka expanded their businesses into the area, local franchises saw their customers' pool dry up. Nascent gangs seized control of the streets, terrorizing residents on such a scale that even police intervention proved a useless endeavor. But then they began to appear, professional soldiers returning home to Vista from tours of duty. Though they expected to return to the sound of children's laughter in the streets and the sumptuous smell of freshly grilled Scop burgers, they were instead shocked and disheartened by the chaos and destruction that greeted them. And yet their will could not be broken. Like true-blooded Americans, they took matters into their own hands. They stockpiled militech weaponry, trained their neighbors as they had been trained, and exacted their revenge on the scattered, brutal gangs that savaged their home. And thus became their own gang, right? And not solving the problem. So formed the 6th Street Paramilitary Company, whites, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans together in arms, patrolling the streets of Night City together, a unified force demonstrating what it means to be a patriot. Their enemies spread baseless slander of theft and smuggling, but they are resilient in both constitution and belief, proud, young, and eager for a future where the states once again stand united. They await the day someone would bring America from its knees, just as they have done with Vista del Rey. Ooh.
The hell you want?
Is that a trick question? This is a party, right?
Invitation only. For those who bleed red, white, and blue. So fuck off.
Ah, chill. Just wanna have some fun.
Chill. Just wanted to have a good time. Drink a beer, smoke.
This look like a fucking neighborhood picnic to you?
Chum, you're a little tense. Something wrong? Problems at home?
Oh, you're a jokester, huh? You looking for a good laugh?
Why is he
we all
so...
want a good laugh, Walker. Such a nice day, everyone having a good time. Like a little 4th of July. Be ashamed to tell Gunner someone fucked it up, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know. Fine.
That's my tune. Go drink, enjoy yourself. Celebrate that decent score of yours.
Oh, thank you. A competition? No, thank you.
Enjoy your little circle jerk. I'm out of here.
Don't let us stop you.
Oh no, I should have... Oh. Should have done the competition, huh? I can't take these guns. Damn it. Well, that's that. Isn't this what this is? A neighborhood picnic? Isn't this what it's supposed to be? I mean, it kind of looks like it. Right. Where's the side quest where we go to Carrie? Go to Red Dirt in the evening. I think that's it. Okay. Wow, Nancy, were you responsible for the marketing of this gig, of this reunion thing? That's Dennis' car. Danny's car?
No one. This job. Sometimes it's hurry up and wait.
Oh, so they're not here about a concert. It's not even time yet. Okay, gotcha. Right, makes sense. But I thought that was Danny's car, isn't it? Danny must be here already. Hey V, just wanted to say thanks for that last talk. Yeah, you still sure you wanna off Samson? Yeah, my mind's made up. Let's thank her. Thanks for opening yourself up to me, I appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me, it means a lot to me. See you around, it'll be alright.
Hey, V.
Nancy?
V, got something for you.
Oh?
Don't know if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhands.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
Danny is also here. Thanks for putting all this together.
Hey, thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
Okay. Yeah, what happened with Henry in the past?
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
You got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
Oh. That sucks. Yeah, but it can't be the only reason why you hate each other.
What happened next?
You get off on this sort of drama? He ditched me. Partied with his new pals for a month. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street. Total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect. A tug at my heartstrings.
What did you do?
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
Good idea. He sounds real toxic, actually.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
Oh, you're in for a big surprise.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true,
Welp.
because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Yeah, of course, can't let the crowd down.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
I mean, they don't look like they're old enough to know samurai. Yeah, better worry about whoever's standing in for Henry. Do we have a replacement even?
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? He any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
Got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right.
Yeah, I can, but you can, Johnny. Fine, for this night I'll be taking the pill. Out of my own free will. Oh, I need to go in here.
Ready to thrash?
I don't know. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Now you mention it?
Are we getting cold
It's
feet?
getting worse. Maybe this gig isn't worth it.
Fine, go out and play. I'll just sit back, tend to my bleeding ears.
You know I can't
Okay.
do that.
Fine. You got me.
Can I take these actually? Johnny, can you please let me take this? No? Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Fine, take pills.
Have fun.
Can I look at that now? Oh, look at the color change. We've read this. Okay.
Let's motor.
Can't look into the mirror. Hello. Oh, who's that guy?
This is Drowson from Cutthroat.
Henry's
Hey,
replacement.
big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never dreamed that.
He's in the same boat as you.
Not really.
Star, talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
I think my shakes are the same. Or worse.
What is it, me or the massive crowd? What does that mean?
Crowd got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too. All right, let's do this.
Holy crap. Everyone ready? Holy shit, he looks... Carrie? No!
Come on, Johnny, give us the all systems go.
Go. Oh, Carrie is singing. Do I sing? Oh my god, I can move on the stage. Oh yeah, sing.
Kill it all for I like Supreme.
Okay. Was that correct? Devil horns? Oh, right. That's what they do. Okay. Oh, sick solo. Yes, play it. The crowd is unimpressed though. Oh my god, Carrie, crazy! Oh, that's his solo. Woo!
This is fucked up. What is? Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, and whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, losers always say they were just there to have a good time. No, Johnny, don't say that.
Want to do it again? Huh? No. That was enough. In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir. You sure? Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here, but I still plan on playing.
Oh, Johnny! Wow. Take pill and give back control to V. When did you become so... what's it called? Why did you... when did you become so... compliant? Compliant is the word.
You want to hear a new...
Johnny.
Oh. He's gone, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Whoa. Is that
Maybe you should hang on.
Johnny's gun?
How's the gig?
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
What?
Can still come to my show.
Oh, I would like to do that. Wait, while Johnny is in control, V doesn't remember anything?
V!
I guess so. Last time when Johnny took control and done all sorts of stuff, V didn't remember either.
You shouldn't have, really. The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning, you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind.
What?
Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then. Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? Too bad Care's gone off.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny.
Don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
I hope you're done making last requests.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay. Your choice.
Yeah, about that. I'm
Let's
not
go.
sure we're ready to do that. Haven't done all my side gigs and stuff.
No, I hit it too hard.
It was fine. Great.
Axe went out of tune after chipping in.
No worries. Can't hear the bass anyway.
Danny, you're not gonna cheer him up like that. You were great. Oh, you have a good time?
Have a good time?
Hell yeah! Carrie even said I'm gonna see some Eddie.
Oh, he didn't promise you pay beforehand? Isn't she wondering how the hell I can play that good, just like Johnny?
You were great.
Oh, first time I ever heard that at a gig. Thanks.
Oh, no reciprocal compliment for me? I'm kinda disappointed. Where's Nancy?
I mean, shit, never
Probably she has some more
And you're not likely to again.
journalist stuff to take care of. Maybe. Oh, Judy.
Judy. So, you got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
What? What's this question? I hate tuna, but I love pineapple. I guess we'll go with pepperoni and extra cheese. Locust pepperoni.
Locust pepperoni. And lots of extra cheese.
Attaboy. So, I'll see you come evening?
You gonna tell me this big secret?
Gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
What the F?
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
What the F is wrong with you, Judy? What?
Of course I'll be there.
Did she just say she'll turn dolls into fighters? I hope it's consensual fighters. Holy crap. Oh my god, Judy's apartment is super far away. Maybe I should use a fast traveling station. Like this one. Lady. I almost crashed into you. She's not even scared or anything. Righto. Oh, now we're using the front door. Can we actually go into other apartments? No?
You lost, honey?
No, what do you mean? Oh, wait. I thought it was evening, but okay.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Do I know you?
We're in the kitchen.
Oh, Claire. Hey, last race is going down on the highway. Whole city will be watching. Starting lines in Charter Hill overlooking North Oak. Flicking you the coordinates. Call me when you get there. Meet you in Charter Hill. He's a doll?
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
And this is Tom. Wait, where do I sit? Oh yeah. Nice to meet ya.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
What the hell, Johnny? And how are you, Tom? Ooh.
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Oh, okay. And you, did you know Evelyn?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gonk now.
What? Why do you feel like a gonk? Oh. Michael.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Subtle as always.
Subtly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest is doing fine.
Oh, Forrest is Woodman! Okay.
Don't intend to end him. Not now, not never.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I advise you to remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Oh my god, that bitch.
Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Okay, but what is exactly your plan? I don't really like that. Being a solo is lots more than executing a series of movements, yeah.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice.
And experience.
Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
Wait, you want to turn them into fighters for what? What do you want to fight?
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it.
Oh my god.
Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Yeah, I can see why that is the case. Right, Clouds is owned by Tiger Claws, but now the Mox wants to take over. So they're probably not happy about it. Are you saying the fact that you can turn dolls to fighters is somehow an advantage for the Mox? Or something? I don't know.
Alright. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Oh my god. A virtue, really? You know virtues are not real, right? Unconvincing.
Yeah, not convinced. If I'm to count on ninja dolls, I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
Oh, what? That's not what I meant.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
Okay, do I need to pull out my fists or something?
It's on
Oh, yeah.
now.
Let's see if I can remember how to fight. Oh! Holy crap!
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do
Johnny?
some cardio.
If you got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Okay.
V?
I'm all out of questions. I don't want to compliment her.
Okay, okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Yeah, what now? What
Guards
is
and
the
Tiger
plan?
Claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours.
Oh.
Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
A dose of fear. People act irrationally when they are in fear, so I don't think that's a good idea. Oh. His shirt says Spirit. Where do we find him?
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Oh, Michael's helping us, I guess. Yeah, she needs to put up appearances so she can work at the clouds for Tiger Claws.
Dom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Okay. Isn't this a little bit weird? A show of strength. I don't think so, to be honest.
Yeah, plan just might work. Michael, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
I am considering this, but I'd rather not kill anyone.
What's up with
Rather
you?
not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough. Bosses will put him out of the game.
Okay, but there just be new bosses, right? Just a new boss? Not sure if this will work, but you can count on
V,
me.
get it together.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Oh my god, she's still a bitch.
I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy, do you have that much money? If not, you should keep it, but if you do, it would be much appreciated.
Alright. Thanks. Nice of you to think of that.
Don't mention it.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot. What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Relic's killing me.
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna klep.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't feel so well.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.